Welcome to Jordan-Hare Stadium in Auburn, Alabama. This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. It's the Tennessee Volunteers and the Auburn Tigers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Guys, I caught up with Tennessee's head coach before the game. He is concerned going to an environment like this, one of the best crowds in all of college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked to his quarterback and his center about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds. So Auburn's headed toward the football to break the seal on this 2027 season. And he'll just take it. Conditions. Direct snap. Runs through the tackle. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's knocked away, incomplete on 3rd down.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Running inside. It's Washington. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. A big-name running back, always a great get in the recruiting world. 4-star running back they got last week. Seems as if he'll fit in nicely here.
Oh, he's going to be a great fit. I mean, when you get a great player like that, the whole
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And this offense comes out 1st down, tries to run the football, no answer. 2nd down, they go for the pass, they give up the sack. This defense on point early in the football game with 2 great plays.
Quarterback's got to get rid of the ball. That last sack's not on the line. That's on him. Now it's 3rd down. Throws it deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Bishop. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Guys, let's take a minute here and look big picture for Tennessee. They start the season in the top 5, prime position to make a run. But what's the biggest danger there, Jesse?
Well, they need to avoid complacency. Top 5 tells me you've got potential. You were a good team a year ago. You got a lot of talent. But there's going to be a lot of really tough games on the schedule this year, David. So why not start early right here in week 1 and come shooting out of the cannon?
Shooting out of the cannon with a start that everybody gets to look at, see how good you are. And that first impression is really big, right? Like, you can start climbing quickly and really get a high marks in people's heads if you can start the season on a ground.
Makes a grab and room to run.
Come on, baby.
They'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Looking to throw on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be...
I'm going to call you back, bro. I'm playing the league games. Too bad.
Still second down, but now the offense is operating behind the chains. Maybe some confusion on the snap.
Come on, man. Don't start this shit, EA, bro.
Mental errors
Don't start
like
that
that
bullshit,
just
bro.
kill drives. We'll see if they can overcome it. And now the offense will back it up 5 and try it on second and long. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's reeled in. It's Staley. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field. But how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up.
You gotta put that bitch out there, bro.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here.
You gotta put that bitch out there,
getting
baby.
the first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Right back to it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Powers through. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. One final play before the end of the quarter. Here's a give to Washington.
Nigga, back that in the backfield. Come on, bro. You gotta make that. You gotta make that tackle, bro. Man, you back there in that backfield.
First quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give it to Washington.
Thank you. He fucked up. He finna call. He got a no huddle. No huddle.
They're trying to cash in on this drive.
Cover 2 man.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Trying to pick
I knew it. I knew it. Let's go.
They tried to go
We'll
smash
take
mouth
that.
on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
What a great play by the linebacker. Do you talk about filling a hole? Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. They'll go with Washington.
Let's go. Good start, Mike.
And that's not going to come
Good start, Mike.
close as the defense stops him well short of this first down.
Come on, baby. Get you one, bro. I want to put you one in his zone on that nigga, bro.
On the draw,
I got you.
It's Bishop.
I got you. Ooh, come
They needed to
on.
find enough
Come
space and get
on.
it moving forward.
Open
And
up
they're
that
up to the
hole.
22. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. They had some holes to fill on the roster. They've gone into the portal. They brought in a pretty decent haul. How good do you think this staff feels right now addressing those areas of need, David?
Well, I think you feel really good about bringing in quality depth, experience depth. But now the trick is to merge it with your other guys and everybody get on the same page, you know, and moving in the same direction.
The coaching staff is so excited, too. They feel like if they could...
There's some room.
Come
Be good enough
Come
for a
on.
first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
on, baby.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something.
They gotta give me them
with it. This guy
dudes,
is a
bro.
weapon.
Those
You gotta
hands
find
on
him
them
in the
dudes. Get on
passing
to me, yay.
Now on first down from the 30. Wants to go right back down.
Got him.
Trying
Got
to
him.
beat the DD.
Ooh, get your one, fool.
And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup.
That little boy can't do nothing with you.
Finally made.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive
You gotta catch that bitch and keep going, baby. Come on. Get you one. Put you one in the end zone.
Deep for the offense. That should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
The run inside. It's Bishop.
There they go, CD diving.
Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game is
CD diving, man. Come on, bro.
A little bit more, but sometimes you got to
I'm gonna stop and let them just dive in.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Bishop. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space.
I got them wheel routes there, bro, because he's playing too far underneath. Come on, Mike, bro. Put the ball where you know you need to put it, bro. You know where you got to put that bitch.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the try is no good. Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
And sometimes
Bit in on, Mike. Come on, bro.
Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes.
Pick. Let's do it. Push him off 13. Damn.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they...
Come on, Mike, bro. Get in the end zone, bro.
And that's another play for this offense that you're just left wanting more. Both these offenses, man, nobody's scoring.
Throw ass in the end zone, bro.
We're trying to execute a 2-minute drill, throwing the ball to the other team. That's not part of the 2-minute drill.
And I think we got to give the defenses credit because they have been dominant and physical, and they're creating takeaways. I know the offense has been sloppy, but on the other side of the ball, man, we are seeing 2 really good defenses go at it today.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the big.
I don't like that pass, bro. Come on. Leave that bit out there, man.
Well, this tight end,
baby.
he's got size,
You're right.
He's got some athleticism. He's
I don't like that pass, bro.
to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
You put that pass out there, that 1st down every time, baby.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for a huge play.
I tried him then. Bad pass,
Well, this is a
I just feel
disappointing drive
goal
for the
again,
offense,
bro.
considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head.
I missed the fuck out that hole. Fuck, man.
And that is no good. And after the miss, guys, the score stays right where it is.
Come on, Mike, bro.
Mechanically, something is off with this kicker. That's now his 2nd missed field goal today. And guys, we've got almost perfect conditions to kick the football. I'm not sure what's going on.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Washington. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
My bad, Uncle John. You can't be running the same play. Because they got to be what I'm doing.
They push that turbo button right back.
Oh, God. That's basically it.
Open, he makes the
They let me do it.
touchdown, Auburn! All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Using his legs, it's Bishop. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Timeout is called. It's the second charge to Tennessee. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And the Volunteers in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pulls it in, it's Davis. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Vols will now use their final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, fellas. Here inside our EA Sports Studios, welcome into the Week 0 College Football Update Show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 6 team, the LSU Tigers. And it's the Fighting Irish getting a banner day from their stars on the road. To pick up victories away from home, that's the mark of a focused team, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense.
Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
Auburn lines up quickly.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure. He knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that, use his speed, go get North up the field for a first down. Well done.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
And wings it incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Auburn sends out the punting unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Listen, if I'm a QB, 2nd down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Going deep. He's got it on the outside. Carried it all the way down to the 35-yard line before they finally got him stopped.
And that is a backbreaker if you're the defense, because you've done your job up to that point. You've set up the offense in 3rd and very long. You know they're going to throw it. You cannot allow a guy to get open that deep down the field for an explosive play. Somebody's going to have to answer for that when they get to the sideline.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in there.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Finds a man on the right. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
And that's a nice job by this offense. They got to find a way to continue to string good plays together. They've had a few, but they haven't put 3, 4, 5, 6 together, putting a drive like this together. Now, let's go pay this thing off and punch it in the end zone.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
Well, you wonder that time if the QB was just forcing that one over to his running back. He's already made some catches in this game. The defense is aware of that, though, and that time they had outstanding coverage. There was no way that was going to be complete.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The Volunteers will call their first timeout. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. 8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Wants to throw again. He makes a grab. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. And you go to old Mr. Reliable in the red zone, and you still have a chance to turn this into 6 instead of 3.
And 3rd down, great job by this offense. Move the chains, give yourself another fresh set of downs, but find the big targets in the red zone. Those guys make life easy on a quarterback.
And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. And a lapse in concentration will back them up 5, but still a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And listen, my job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy on the outside. They'll do the rest. They'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. Way to finish it with a touchdown.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Big collision there, and they'll mark him down after a 6-yard gain. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
They'll run play action. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
And that's another incompletion for this offense. And, man, it's kind of been a grind. It's kind of been ugly. They're just not in a rhythm. This whole night, man, just the crowd here just kind of, everybody can feel it. This offense hasn't figured their way out, and they got to get something going.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. On the move, it's Bishop. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Staley. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll have a first down here, a Week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, I think that's a play the quarterback would like to have back. I'm not sure that's exactly who the ball was intended for. He had another open target on the other side of the field that he just missed.
The Volunteers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Trying to get behind the defense. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown Volunteers! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense knew down the stretch, man, they were going to have to make some big plays, and that was just what they needed. They take the deep shot. First of all, I love the QB, man. I love him reading it, staying patient in the pocket, seeing the shot down the field, waiting for it to develop, Palmer, throws the strike, and they got the lead in this football game.
And he goes to his difference maker at receiver to come up with that touchdown, right? With the game on the line, you've got to have confidence that your guy's going to be able to make a play against the defender deep down the field late in the game, and that is exactly what happened. Two guys who spent lots of time in the offseason throwing to one another, and it pays off big for them here.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick.
The QB, it's okay. It's okay.
The great return to improve this field position.
And not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it.
Feelings for what I put in the chat, man, but all that no hustling, it glitchy, man. Got a little glitchy and holes in it, man. We ain't worried about that, though.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's caught. It's Johnson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking to throw for it. Now improvising. He couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball. Bought time for a second, but finally just went down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. Play clock was down to 5. No need to rush things. Make sure you got it right, so they'll use the timeout. And they'll still have one timeout left at their disposal. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And it's caught for a touchdown. And
I don't even know what the hell I just did. I just threw the ball up, man. Fuck it.
It's so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
He ain't got no user skills. He can't turn around and go back and get that ball. That's kind of crazy, ain't it?
Look at this one.
Look how far he was there. They better not do it to me. They better not do it to me.
And the play will stand.
Yeah, wrong with this nigga, man. Who the hell is Bama X? Oh, cool. Man, who is Bama X?
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is through, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. He wants a big play here late. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But
now they're in business.
Maurice, now I'm lucky. You right, I am lucky. Lucky to have stick skills. Some shit these niggas ain't doing. You right, Maurice, I'm lucky as hell. I don't know what it is. I'm just lucky. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, and listen,
look at him, he wide open. I should do it to him. I tried it then, Maurice. I ain't get lucky then.
They need that right now.
Let's go. Talk about
Just wanted to win.
This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's
going long. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And a lot of times football, man, it's just about confidence and feeling good and getting in a rhythm. That's not what this offense has done all day. And now in a moment where you need it, you got to put it together. Where do they go? Like, who is their go-to guy? What is their go-to play? They've struggled all day, but you can erase all of that with one drive right here.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Makes the grab. Great job by this defense knowing exactly where the marker was. He needed to get it to the 30, and they stop him at the 29. On 4th down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete. And
I'm finna score just for you, cuz.
Late in the game.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense. This
that
is
was
the
EA.
situation when you say
that was EA that made that kid.
Up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
On the ground, it's Baker. Got a little grass. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
Man, do what I want now. Watch it.
The balls come to the line in the hurry up.
He had it. He had it for. Oh my Lord! Oh, get off me! Come on, 20.
He was able to run through one.
Do to him what he do to me. Do to him what he do. You see that? Same play. I'm putting all the cheese out here. I'm putting all the cheese out here. Same play. Get the fuck off me.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's
y'all, there be no huddling with that cheese ass shit. I'm tired of it. My man's got one play off that bullshit. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. He running outside and shit. I be doing that too. Nigga talking shit like I am. I be doing that shit too. Yo, sorry, get up in there. Oh, sorry. Uncle John, that what you letting the lead? And it garbage, man.
Just a gut-wrenching way to finish for this defense. A penalty eliminating all hope. And this one is going to go in the books. They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5.
Boy, you sound like a damn hater. You know that? Well, you sound like a damn hater. You know that, man? That's what you sound like, man.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much.
You got to ride there. You got to ride that, the elephant all the way down to Tuscaloosa, but you might not make it back. Look at him in the chat.
And here we go.
Look at him, man. No offense skills. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. He mad because I scored on his ass with the same play. Why did? I tried it then. Shit, it ain't my fault those sorry ass corners you got back there.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
One more play to pad the stats. Lost to fire on 2nd down. It falls incomplete. He was trying to